The ECHL is a slight step up from the CHL, and so far the Comets are taking that step in stride. Coming into the weekend, the Comets 7-3 on the season. They're just 3 points out of first in the North Division. Comets back home tonight. Case taking on the Toledo Walleye, and this one was about defense early. First period action, Brett Smith, an all-star last season in the CHL. It would be saved by Jordan Pierce, and then Matt Furman couldn't get it in. 0-0 at the end of one. Second period, Toledo's Andrej Nestrasil with the goal, but oh wait, you see him wave it off. Why? Playing the puck with a high stick, so that's a good thing for the Comets. Still scoreless. Late second, Toledo on the power play. Kenny Ryder catches it out of the air. He'd have 30 saves. This one would be scoreless after 2 periods. Comets would get just 1 in the third period. Toledo would get 2 as Toledo wins 2-1. Comets will host Evansville tomorrow night. That's a 7:30 start at the Coliseum. Back to football. It's your Highlight Zone play of the week, and for this one, we got to go back out to Wayne. Brandon Phelps, who signed to play baseball at IPFW earlier this week, showing off the arm. Addison Dellinger showing off the legs. He goes 50-plus for the touchdown. Snyder wins. There's a little Superman for you right there. You know what, Dellinger's having a better season than Cam Newton, though. Touchdown for Snyder. The Panthers punched their ticket to state for the first time since 2004. So, what do your local teams look like next week? Well, on Friday night at 7 o'clock, it's Luers. That should actually be in the 2A state championship game as they take on Indianapolis Ritter. In the 5A state championship game, that's going to be on Saturday, 7:05 kick down at Lucas Oil Stadium. Snyder taking on Lawrence Central. We will definitely have you covered in that. In terms of that, as state champions look to be beneficial, state champions look to come home with the crown. We're talking about Luers. We're talking about Snyder. We mentioned that Snyder post because the game kicked at 8 and ended late. We are still efforting that. Our photographer on his way back from the game. If you want to hear from the Snyder Panthers, who are state-bound, go to our website later tonight, wayne.com, and you will hear from the Panthers as they get ready for state. That'll do it. For Semi-State edition of the Highlight Zone, I'm Glenn Marini, and for Joe Whalen, we'll see you next week.